for safety because you don't ever want to have like, not, I don't have money in it now because I already deposited it, but just for safety, I always do that. I never put it like down on the floor or something like that. You don't want to be doing that. No, you want to always be holding on to your belongings as much as you can. I have the phone here, right here, but someone could come grab my phone. But phones are less likely to steal because they're a pain in the ass. But someone's purse, you never know. Okay, so I gotta go like this, you guys. Sorry. It rained on. I'm just gonna go like that. Okay, here we go. Now we're back on our adventure. And like I said, I don't know where we're going, but I feel so much better with it on because I just can't stand when water's just like falling on my like eyelashes and stuff. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about. It's irritating when you have like rain falling on your face. Once you put a hood on, it's like makes such a difference. Like all the difference in the world. I'm so happy about this thing. I got this for $10. It's just like a Fruit of Loom jacket. It's a size small, which it's a very large small, which I normally wouldn't want to be like in such a, look how big it is for a small. But I'm very happy with it here because it's perfect for New York because you kind of want like big clothes here when you're walking around. It's kind of nice, just have like a big hoodie on. So I'm super happy with this purchase. And I knew I needed something like this. I almost didn't bring something like this because I have my leopard jacket, but that was all I was going to bring. And that would not have worked for when I'm just kind of bumping around. We're just like, why aren't you wearing a leopard jacket? I said, oh, I wear that for work. I don't wear it all the time because it's very flashy. And I don't always want that much attention. So I wear it for work. But when I'm just like being myself in my normal, just bumping around, I want to be like super dressed down. So I just wear like, jeans and this, but I absolutely adore my new leopard jacket. And it's Kate Spade, which is so appropriate because Kate Spade is New York. And I have Kate Spade shoes. And like, not yesterday, a couple days ago when I was walking around for work, and I was like, I just felt like so cool in my Kate Spade jacket, my Kate Spade shoes, because it's Kate Spade, New York. And Kate Spade, committed suicide, which I kind of feel like a connection a little bit because my mom's from New York and she had a daughter. It's like kind of this weird thing where I feel this weird like universal connection with her. I love her products. I have like Kate Spade bag. I have 2 Kate Spade purses. I have 4 Kate Spade shoes and 1 Kate Spade jacket and a Kate Spade watch. My Kate Spade watch. A little leopard watch. So I'm like Kate Spade fanatic. That and Betsy Johnson and Michael Kors. Those are my 3 brands. I don't literally don't veer from them. Those are like the only 3 I ever do. All of my shoes are either Betsy Johnson, Kate Spade, or Michael Kors. It's like it. I was like obsessed with those brands. And they're not overly expensive. They can be. Kate Spade can be very expensive, but I've never spent more than $100 for anything of hers. And usually less than that. But she has things that are like $300, $400, $500. Yeah, right. Like I don't know. I can't go that direction. It's too dark. I gotta keep staying in kind of like Times Square area. Otherwise, you guys are just not even gonna see me because if I walk in the other direction, it's kind of too dark right now. So I gotta stay where it's really light over here. Oh wow, what a nice morning. Look at that cool thing. Let's see. I don't know. How should I go the other direction on this app? I don't know. I don't turn it. But look at this building. Look at that blue up there. Isn't that interesting? Pretty snazzy, huh? There's some cool buildings in New York. Only the coolest. Anywho, I couldn't be happier with how this trip is going other than my phone issue, but it's all worked out. Luckily, I had that one client that saw me 3 times this weekend. Otherwise, I'd be in a real financial ruin right now because of the phone issue. So I feel like everybody who like hates me was trying to wish bad on me, trying to do these things with me, or just like talking about we're like they try but they fail because we're Jedi, so it like all works out. Like the fact that we forward. If I didn't forward, I wouldn't even know I was missing messages. And I wouldn't even got that client's messages. It was from forwarding. And isn't that weird? I forward to Richard, he sees my messages, but I don't. My phone's receiving 0 messages, but it's forwarding still. So it's forwarding to him. So he's seeing all my messages and I'm seeing zero. But he's not even seeing my green. He's only seeing my blue. So we're missing like all green messages. This is a nightmare. So we said, forget it. We switched to text now because they're literally telling me they can't help me. What is the deal with all of this astrology readings here? I mean, everybody's about getting in their psychics, astrology readings. I mean, I see them all over everywhere in New York. I mean, it's probably like the fifth one I've seen. Apparently, that's a big deal. The psychics and the astrology readings and stuff, I'm seeing those everywhere. People are funny. But I'm kind of walking into an area that's too dark. Over here was that chase I went to that has the outside ATMs. This side doesn't, but on the other side does. See, this side has a vestibule. But on the other side of this chase, they have, I'll walk up there. They have outside ATMs. That's where I just went. I'm back. I'm really just walking through the other side. It was just over here. I'm back to where I started. But most of them are just vestibules like that. Those ones are closed till 10. But on the other side of this one, there's an outside ATM. But guess what? There's two ATMs. One of them is not working. So, oh dear. I walked all the way over here and the ATM's not working, but the second one was working. So I was like, oh, good. It wouldn't take my deposit. It was like not working. It couldn't take deposits. So, oh, fabulous. So when we lived in Manhattan, we had Wells Fargo, which was less convenient. Like I'm just seeing there's one right here. I remember going to this one all the time, but there's way less Wells Fargo than Chases. There is like, I don't even know how many Chases there are in Manhattan, but there are so many that I'll be like, which one do I want to go to? It's equidistant, whether I go uptown, downtown, it's like, they're just everywhere. They're like on every other corner, there's a Chase. But in order to get one that has an outside ATM, which I'm going to show you guys, you have to come all the way over here. Look at this big old thimble-like thing with a button. Okay, because this